All right, all right, all right. So we are live. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Can everybody hear me and see me clearly? If you can hear me and see me clearly, please put a one in the chat. Okay, great. All right. All right, great, great. All right. So, greetings and welcome back to another Around the Clock live stream. So, it's going down today, everybody. We have a big show. Of course, everybody's here for the Nintendo Direct. And man, from what I'm hearing, it's supposed to be a big, big show. So, all right. I didn't make a predictions video because, I mean, it's always the usual thing, the Metroids, Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp, possibly some ports coming from different developers. So I didn't make one for that. I just said, hey, let's just go live and see what happens. Someone says, speak louder. Hold on. Hold on here. I believe everybody can hear me and see me clearly. Yeah, like Lewis says here, honestly, at this point with these directs, pretty much anything crazy can happen. And that's true, That's very true. You really don't know what's going to happen in these directs. So, hey, we'll see. Now, one of the big things that's been going on today is this whole Zelda Tears of the Kingdom price increase, which could be a possibility here. I'm not too sure if this is going to be true or not, but we will find out soon enough. Um, and I made a post today as well about if Nintendo increases the price to $69.99, will you buy this game? For me personally, I don't have a problem with that. I will be a bit bummed because it'll just be something that is just a surprise for us. Nintendo could have announced this earlier, but hey, it is what it is. All the other consoles have their $70 games, so I guess it's just Nintendo's time. Um, let's see here. So, what are you guys' predictions? Because huh, we have about 40 minutes now. So, what are you guys predicting for the show? King of Fighters 15 Switch version? Awesome King, I wish that would happen, but I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. I would love another Kings of Fighters, but it's weird, man. The Switch has a lot of fighting games, but King of Fighters, we have no recent ones. All the old ones though. Let me go back up here. It says Carl Singh says, "Hello around the clock. What are the chances of hearing news on Super Mario Odyssey 2 in future Nintendo Directs, if not in this one?" That's a really good question. Now, there are rumors that there's going to be a 2D Mario, and I think that's the safe bet. I think that if they're gonna do something with Mario Odyssey, it may possibly be some DLC. But I think that Mario Odyssey is just, hmm, I think it's gonna be a thing of its own until the next console. To be honest, I could be wrong, of course, but we'll see. Let me see here. Yakasanu says, "Do you think the next Nintendo console will be the Switch successor and have backwards compatibility?" Yes, yes, I do. I don't think that Nintendo is going to flush out all these Switch games and then present us with a brand new console and say, "Hey, these games will not be compatible." It has to be backwards compatibility, and it's a possibility that if it is backwards compatible, that um, the graphics and everything else will be increased on that console as well. Jessica Alter says, "What about a Mario basketball game?" That would be so dope, man. We need better. We need better Mario sports games on the Switch. Period. Like the ones that we have are kind of meh. Um, Yuri says, "Beautiful Joe ports, please." I hope so too. Um, keep going down here. Splatoon 3 DLC news from Agent 8, the Octo Saxon. Yeah, that's like a given. That is a given. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying that it may be a next gen Switch announced here. We'll see, man. If Tears of the Kingdom is $70 and it's nothing like no new incentives or anything like that, they may announce that too. Yeah, so again, what's up everybody? How are you guys doing? What's going on? We're in here a little over 30 minutes before the show starts. Link says, at around the clock, do you think that Tears of the Kingdom will be revealed at the beginning or at the end? Big games for the Switch like Mario Maker 2 got revealed at the end, so I don't think it's impossible. Now, I don't know. This could go two ways. They could start the show with Tears of the Kingdom, and that will set the tone for the rest of the direct, or they could leave it for the middle to keep everybody intact and everybody still watching the stream, or they could leave it for the end. We all know that Nintendo at every direct has this one last thing at the direct, and there's always a big reveal. So if Tears of the Kingdom is not at the beginning or the middle, it's going to be the last game that they reveal, or I should say have gameplay for and different things like that. And they could have that Tears of the Kingdom OLED reveal today too, because we've seen leaks of that as well. Uh Elio Millen says, hope to see Metroid Prime. I hope so too. I mean, from insiders and from what I've heard, people have told me behind the scenes that Metroid Prime is a thing. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 and 3 as well. That those ports have been made for a very long time, but Nintendo's just sitting on them because, of course, you got Prime 4 that's been pushed back. So when they release Prime 1, 2, and 3, they want to have Prime 4 ready to release as well. So if they give us the ports or announce the ports of Primes 1 through 3 today, then Prime 4's development is it's well along and it should be announced soon. If Prime, like I said, if Prime 1 through 3 gets announced today, I'll be happy and everything like that. But that means that Prime 4 should be right around the corner too. Yeah, Return to Dreamland stuff. Who's this? Nimblasto. Return to Dreamland is a given. Like I'm gonna say right now, the games that are a given at this show are Tales of Symphonia, Curry's Return to Dreamland, the new Bayonetta game, what else is a given to be at this show? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC, Booster Course Pass DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What other DLC am I missing? Fire Emblem Engage, and that game is fire. Like all puns intended. Fire Emblem Engage is fire, and I double dipped on that game. I bought it digital and I bought the physical copy because that game right. Hold on 1 second. This game right here. Oh, this game right here. Can you see it? This game right here is fire, man. Like the story is not all that, but I don't really care about that. But the combat system is incredible. Like it brings me back to the old Fire Emblem games. It's really good. Let me see. Someone says, let me see. Scroll down the track. Mario movie trailer. That's a given too. Smash Ultimate 2. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Barrett Bay. Okay, Barrett Bay, along with other people, are saying that they might reveal a new Mario game like Odyssey. It released the same year as Breath of the Wild, after all. I mean, that's true. That's very true. But I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Awesome King says a Sonic Frontiers update. I don't think so. Not here. Sega's gonna do their own thing for that. Punch Out. Ah, I would love to see it happen. I don't know. I think Nintendo gave up on Punch Out. Okay, Super Jason Bros. I'm about to block you, dude. Um, let's see here. Mega Man 12. That would be tight. Let me see. Karik the Menace says a new Earthbound game would make the internet go stupid crazy. It would, but I have no faith in Nintendo for that. Joseph West says I'm hoping for Batman Arkham Collection. There's been a leak for that, I think last year. I hope so too. I really do. J Guitar 129 says random, but I'm hoping for a Sora Amiibo release date. Yeah, I hope that happen. I hope that happens as well. Mm, uh, then the future says you think they could put something for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Not here, not here. We have Pokemon Days coming up at the end of this month, so the Pokemon Company. Let me just say something. There's going to be no Pokemon announcements at this event. If they do, it'll probably be something like a scissor reel or something like that. But the Pokemon Company and Nintendo are separated. They always do their own separate thing. So with Pokemon Day coming up, that's when we're going to get all of our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet announcements. Justin V2K03 says, "Hi around the clock. I've been a big fan for probably over 2 years now. I found you around 12K. Thank you for being my best source of news for Nintendo. No problem, man. It's my pleasure to do so, and I'm glad that you're still here." Uh, the Boucher fella says, "Mario movie game." Ah, the movie has so much hype that I don't think that it even needs a game to go along with it. If anything, it'll be like a new 2D Mario, like it's been rumored, or like people are saying, probably Odyssey 2. I don't think there's going to be like a tie-in movie. I could be wrong, of course, but I don't think so. Star Me Leader says, "Do you do game streams?" No, not yet. Dash Frame says, Baten Kaitos HD collection, please be real. I think that it is real. Um, I think it is real. I'm not gonna say why I think, but I've seen something online that leads me to think that yes, it is real. But we'll see. And Dash Frame, thank you. Thank you for loving the channel. Yeah, a lot of people, I know this is the first time you see me on camera because I always make my videos like, with no face reveal or anything like that. So, hey, shout outs to everybody here. Uh, Gold Coasting says, hey, around the clock, unrelated to the direct, but I wanted to know if you had the NYXI Wizard. Hold on, where's the chat? Okay, NYXI Wizard controller you made a video about, and if so, what are your opinions of it? I actually pre-ordered that thing, but um, like I said in that other video, it's gonna take like 2 or 3 months for that thing to come in. So I haven't received it yet, but I did pre-order it for $69, and the pre-order is still up too. If you guys want to check it out. Star Me Leader said, but did you do a face reveal? Yeah, I've been on camera before. There's like 4 or 5 videos of me on camera. Me when my locks were really long, like really long, back in the day, and before I cut them. But yeah. Let me see. uh the Boucher fella says, do you think there will ever be a 3D Donkey Kong game? Ugh. I don't know. On the Switch, I don't know. It'll be so hype if they did that, man. I would freak out if they made a 3D Donkey Kong game on the Switch. But I think they're gonna stick to the 2D platform for now. And it could be announced today. Someone here named, this is a strange username, but I think they know who I'm talking about. It says UWU30W. I don't know what that is, but it says, guess you can say the direct is around the clock. I guess you can. Let me see. Yeah, Joshua West says, I remember the locks. Yeah, you've been here for a minute then. You've been here. Let me see. Nin Blasto says your profile picture is also your face. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, this is your first time on camera or something like that. Like, my face is right there on my profile picture. I'm not hiding from anybody. Felix Capasso says, love your content, man. Always find myself saying, welcome back to Around the Clock when watching your videos. Yeah, man. I'm trying to make that a catchphrase. Zion Gamer says, love your news channel. Man, hey, man, it's really not about me. Like, I'm just here to report the news. And trust me, thank you for all the accolades. But it's about you guys, man. I want to make sure that you all are informed. That's the whole thing about it. Like, the reason I started, what time is it? Okay. The reason I started this channel is because when I was watching YouTube, I saw a lot of people making these 10, 15, 20, 30-minute videos, and they weren't really saying anything. They just kept repeating the same thing over and over and over, and it got so repetitive, man. So I said to myself, hey, I can do this and do it better, make short news videos straight to the point, because that's what people are really looking for. If you're like on the go, you're a real gamer, I can't say that these 10, 20, 30-minute videos don't have their place, but a lot of times, man, these people don't say anything in their videos. They're just talking gibberish. Joseph Carr says, hey, around the clock, what do you think about Guilty Gear Strive or Grand Blue Versus coming to Switch? I mean, they are getting DNF Duel. Yeah, DNF Duel looks dope. Like I haven't covered that game, and I plan to do so in the very near future. But DNF Doom, I think it's made by Arc System Works too. That game looks so good. If they could bring that, hey, they could bring Guilty Gear and Grand Blue to the Switch too. Corey Klein says, did they officially block further pre-orders for Zelda at this time? We have some fully paid off and have wondered all day what will come of this. You know, I'm not too sure. As a matter of fact, let me check something here. Let me check this. Let me check and see. Um, Let me go to Best Buy just because. Best Buy. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so let me share this because this is, let me go here. Uh, okay, so hold on. Can I make this bigger? Okay, so as you can see, I typed up here Tears of the Kingdom, right? And and here it brings up Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp and Hogwarts Legacy. Like it doesn't even give you anything for Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's probably still blocked. All right, let me get out of that. Heartbreak Lalo says, my boy ATC, I love your content. Thank you and appreciate your news, bro. Hoping all is well with you. Yes, it is. Anything in particular you're looking forward to this direct? Not really. Not really. I just know that it's Nintendo, and you really can't predict what Nintendo's going to give us, other than the given games that they already announced last year. But hey, man, I'm just here for the show. I'm here to enjoy the show, just like the rest of you guys. Um, Let me see. Who's calling me right now? It's a spam caller. Uh, Miko's whack game and stuff vid says, will we see Prime 4 here? I hope so. I'm not counting on it, but I hope so. Blasto says, your videos are short and sweet, and we get all the information we need. So you deserve more subs, way more subs. I think so too, man. I'm not, yo, I don't like to boast and brag, but I think so too, man. I put in a lot of work on this channel, yo, but whatever. I got to be patient with it. Joshua Water says, what's the reason you like giving out news content on upcoming Nintendo projects? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Um, Paul Thompson says, I'm listening to you while I'll work on some sketches. Love your content. Great stuff. Hey, thank you very much, man. And good luck on those sketches. Good luck. I'm an artist as well, so I know it's real. Zane said, I love your voice and I hope you have a good day. Love your videos. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good one too. Drake Flame 951 says, yo, so this is what you look like. You are a very chill, relaxed guy, and I have been subscribing to you ever since the Smash Brothers game came out since day one. Oh, I thought I said day 11 at first. I really love the content you make for the news. Thank you very much, man, and thank you for being a subscriber. Raphael Alavi says, not happening, but maybe Game Boy or GameCube NSO. Man, Nate the Hate and MVG had a live stream about that. Not a live stream, but a podcast about that, about the possibilities of not GameCube, I don't think so, but Game Boy. And they talked about this many times too. Hey, I think it's time because the NSO expansion pass, I don't even own that. I have like the regular NSO network thing, whatever, but the expansion pass, I don't think it's for me right now. I need to see more. Joshua Waters says, hey, around the clock, do you believe that they're going to show more information on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and maybe a little bit of Metroid Prime 4? Tears of the Kingdom is a given in my opinion. Tears of the Kingdom is a given. They have to show it right now because it releases in what, April? So we're 3 months away. They have to show it. They have to give us like a overview trailer that showcases the gameplay and the story. Some user, I like that name, says Advance Wars ready. Yes, I think so. There's been a lot of leaks about that. Ultra Mix 64 says, have you ever played Metal Gear Rising? It's so good. Metal Gear Rising. Is that the one with Raiden in there? I have not played that game. No. Let me correct myself. I played some of that game back in the day, but I've never finished the game. And from what I hear, there's supposed to be some type of live stream or something like that going on with the 10th anniversary or something anniversary for that game. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes to the Switch. Let me see. EP Rhymify says, around the clock, it's rare to see your face. Hello, sir. Hello to you too. And I know it's very rare. Awesome King says, you got Steam Deck? No, I don't. Joey McWhorter, I hope I said your name correctly, says, just want to say thank you. I've been subscribed since the Mario 35th, and you've been killing it. I love your short and quick videos that get to the point. Thank you. No, thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank all of you for being here, man. Thank you very much. Heartbreak Lalo says, just like you said, I agree, and I'm glad you stepped up and actually cut to the chase and actual important news we all want to know. Hope we all have an amazing day and rest of this week. Yep, I hope so too, man. EP Ramify says, why don't you do face cam when you make your videos? I don't know, man. It's easier to be off camera when I make those videos. It just is. Like, to do all the rendering and, man, For those of you who do make videos, you know, like to do all the rendering with the face cam and all that stuff, man, it takes a lot of time. So it's just easier. Nim Blasto says if you ever get a spam call, just answer and yell Waluigi and then hang up. That's pretty funny. Uh, let's see. Chris Karate Kid Peacekeeper says, I actually like that name. Chris Karate Kid Peacekeeper. Super underrated, but you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. And people getting personal in here. EP Rama 5 says, do you got a wife or anything? I'm not answering that. If anybody wants to really know about that, and you're a female, you can hit me up in the emails, man. Jay Aguilar says, at around the clock, have you ever thought of making news videos on other gaming brands like PlayStation or Xbox? Not saying I don't like Nintendo stuff, still love it. I don't know, man. If I were to do that, I'll make another channel, to be honest. I'll just make another channel. Joshua Waters said, are you going to see the Super Mario Brothers movie when it comes out?" Yes, I am, and I haven't been to the movies in years. Like, I'm definitely seeing that in the movies. Sora Keyblade Master says, "New to your channel, and I really appreciate the short yet very informative news you pump out. Do you live stream games? If not, you should. I watch. I don't right now, but I plan to in the future." Raphael Alavi says, "Kid Icarus Uprising port, maybe, but I think that that'll be towards the end of the year." Luis Quintero says, "The only thing I'm definitely not excited for is the constant complaining and the toxicity of the fans." Yeah, me too, man. Some of these people are ridiculous. Uh, Joshua Walters. Yeah, I just read it wrong. My bad. What time is it? 4:48. All right. Uh, who is this? UWU 30WO says, "At around the clock, you seem to like these usernames. What about mine?" Yeah, it's dope, man. I like it. I don't know what it means, but it's pretty dope. Um, uh, Blue Bio says, "Did you see the Sonic movie?" Of course. Sonic 1 and 2, and 2 was fire. That was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Jim Carrey killed it, man. That movie was fire. Uh, the Boucher fella says Donkey Kong movie. Yeah, I hope it happens, but not here. All right, let me prepare because we got about just about 10 minutes. Let me get this direct ready. Let me see. Yep, because it's live right now. Channel's about to count down. Let's share the screen here. So how do I add me back in here? Oh, okay, there I go. All right. So yeah, the direct is about to start soon, man. So let's get ready. Super hyped for this. Let me see some more predictions here. Galaxy Ducky says everyone keeps begging for Tamagotchi Live 2 port. It might happen here. The Boucher fella says you should do a video at the start of the year covering all Nintendo rumors. Then at the end of the year, see how many come true. Uh, I mean, rumors and leaks come here and there, so it's hard to do something like that, to be honest. LJ Production says, "Do you like Crash Bandicoot?" Yeah, of course, of course. During the time, what was that? Middle school? During middle school, Crash came out for me, so I grew up on that. Jay Aguilar says, "I got my popcorn for the direct." Yeah, man, let's get ready. Uh, Luis Quintero says, "Have you played GoldenEye 007 on Switch or Xbox? I played it and I enjoyed it for the first time. I have not yet. I don't have the expansion pass, the NSO expansion pass. To me, it's not worth it just yet. But I've seen people playing it online and it looks good. There have been some complaints though. I'll say that. But from what I've seen, it's okay. Now, just really quickly, what I expect from this direct again, from this direct, I expected to see a lot of DLC news from Fire Emblem Engage, the Booster Course Pass. What else? Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Also games like Bravely Default 2, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Um, what else is should be here? Um, Tales of Symphonia, that new Bayonetta game. Um, what's that detective game? Detective Archives, that new game from Spike Chunsoft. That has to be here because we don't have a release date for that. So games like that are givens. Now, as far as my predictions, man, I hope we see Prime in some form, whether it's announcement of Primes 1, 2, and 3 coming to the Switch, and hopefully like Prime 4, like a short segment saying Prime 4 is still in development, but hey, here's some type of story trailer. But other than that, everything is really, really, really up to Nintendo, man, because Nintendo is very unpredictable. So we'll see. Imperious Doom says, "Do you think Team Ninja will do?" Oh, let me go back up here. Do you think Team Ninja will do in Ultimate Alliance 4 for the Switch? Love your bids, by the way. Thank you. I get all my Nintendo news here. Thank you very much. I don't know about Ultimate Alliance 4 right now. Um, Maybe they'll wait for the next console, but Ultimate Alliance 3 is so good, man. It's so good. It's so good. Beast Mode 4 says, "Hey, how's it going?" It's going great right now. Waiting for this direct to happen. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, my bad. My bad. All right, so we have how many people here right now? 58 watching right now, 23 likes. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Please. All right, we got about 20 seconds now, so oh, it says 120. Hold on, let me get back in this thing. Oh, something's wrong on my end then. Let me check on my iPad. How many people are actually here? Pikmin. Pikmin 4. Announcement. It has to be the release date. The game looks good. Type a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me and hear the direct, please. If everybody can still hear me and the direct. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, chat. Binoculars. Ice Pikmin. Is that a dog? 2 legs? Yo, you control the dog too? Yo.
Oh, wow.
Yo, what is that? Someone says the frame rate's dipping. Really? Everything's clear on my end. Man, don't tell me that, man. What? July 21st? Okay. Okay. I don't see what's wrong with the
Hello,
frame rate,
everyone.
man.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide
Yo, I'm
for
looking
today's
at this thing
Nintendo
on
Direct.
3 different devices.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
In what now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
Yo,
Nothing's
Shaw.
gonna get through to him!
Yo.
He's a heartless machine!
Was that Shaw?
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Right around the corner. Yo, was that Shaw with long
Shake
hair?
it, amigo!
3, 2, 1.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete
Yo, the music
online
kind of fire.
in
The
World
music is kind
Party.
of fire. It's not my
Those with the
type of
lowest
game, but the
scores in
music
each
is kind
round
of
will
fire.
be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if
I'm
you
not
dig
buying
their
that.
style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yo, what's going on, HQ girl?
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest
What?
in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania,
Like a whole new
sinking
game.
its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on
Wow,
Nintendo
it's like a
eShop.
whole new game for that, man.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Really?
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
That's interesting.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated
Wow, this is unexpected.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I have to get that. That's so old school.
2 connected worlds, 1 suspenseful thriller.
Man, how many games are there so far?
問題ない交際費
まだ無駄を食べろ。
言っても無駄だし。
任せろ
Deca Police.
ついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ。
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなし
Oh,
く
this
しろ
looks good.
武力兵器の使用はデカバンドにかざした申請よ。
Oh,
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよ
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。
何が起こった
I'm
誰
turning
か
into
が
a
デー
cat.
タを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
それって完全に犯罪だぞ。
これが犯罪だ
Yo, this looks
この狂
dope.
った街では手段を選んではいられない
When is this coming out? Deca Police? This
私
looks
服を
fire.
肥やす豚どもが一匹残らず排除
2023?
する
Level 5 made this? Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies.
Oh, really?
Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
It's looking better than I expected.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17.
It looks good.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next,
Fire.
please take a look at this.
Two and 3 DLC. New story mode? If it's a new story mode, man. Expansion pass. Ooh. Wave 1 Inkopolis?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass.
What?
This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
What?
The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping ground.
Wow.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Wow.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Man, they pumping out. Nintendo's pumping out a lot of stuff, man. Wallets are hurting right now. Wallets are hurting.
Oh, what's this?
The beat is fire. The beat is fire. Yo. Man, this is crazy. Side order. Okay, so it's going to be another side story added to this game. Splatoon 3 is so fire too. More people are going to buy that game. So,
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
okay. Probably by the end of the year.
The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What's the pricing of this? Like $24.99 or $19.99?
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
Yeah, I will.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future.
I shall.
Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Do it.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While
this game is not for
exploring
me.
the
I'm not
island,
gonna lie.
you'll meet unusual allies
It
and
looks cool,
dangerous
but not for
foes.
me.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. More emblems are on the way.
Okay, more characters.
New emblems are coming to future waves
Yes,
of the
I
Fire
need
Emblem
this.
Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector,
What?
emblem of strength.
Let's go.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, emblem of acumen.
Okay.
Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What is better?
Camilla, emblem of revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes
that's weird.
Crom and Robin, emblem of bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Yes!
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Okay.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Let's go.
A free demo will launch later today
What?
on Nintendo
Oh yeah,
eShop.
I'm getting that today. Man.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is
Really?
coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Okay.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
You know, so far this direct is
By
okay.
drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
We got plenty of time.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
Finally, Advance Wars.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2
April
Reboot
20
Camp
okay.
comes to Nintendo
Wow.
Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on
And
Nintendo
people said they
eShop.
wouldn't launch this the same time as Tears of the Kingdom. Eat crow. Eat crow.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Let's
All
go.
he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Okay.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
Nice.
With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range.
Like a whole new game.
The
within
order
the
in
game.
which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
Over 20? Yo, fire.
Up to 4 players on the same system can
Okay.
venture through this mysterious realm together.
Day 1 buy.
Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Over 20
You can
stages,
access
though?
this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Okay. Just like the leak said.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on
Wow.
Nintendo
Yo, they're
eShop.
dropping multiple demos today, man.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and subgames. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
Yo,
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's too much to play. Too many demos, man. It's
We
too
hope
many
you're
demos.
looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please
Okay.
take a look at this.
New system? Game Boy? GameCube? Game Boy? Oh. Oh. Nice. And it-
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to get the expansion pack.
Let's
now.
introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Oh man.
Tetris.
No.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
I have to get the expansion pass now.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Wow.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda
Yes.
Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Wingfish to escape Koholint Island.
Yo, this is
Gargoyle's
fire.
Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm Aspire brand from the
Oh,
Ghosts and
man.
Goblins series.
This is fire right
Game
now.
& Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment
This is
of
my
Game & Watch
childhood,
titles.
man. I can't believe this is happening.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
Oh,
Metroid 2
Yes,
Return of
Metroid
Samus.
2.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
wow. They're really dropping all of these games.
Kirby's Dream Land.
The
Float,
original
inhale, and
Kirby Dream
spit
Land?
out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Really?
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Oh, okay, Nintendo.
More games will be added in the future.
Yo, Seasons is coming. Oh man. Game Boy Advance too? Ooh. Ooh.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super
Yes.
Mario Brothers 3.
I need.
Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Wow.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
Okay.
Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart
Yo,
Super Circuit.
Super Circuit?
Race in the first
man.
Mario Kart game created for a portable
I
system.
have to get the expansion pass now.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
No way.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally
And this is
zany
all
attacks.
that launch for the Game Boy Advance on NSO?
The Legend of
Minish-
Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Man.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is
More
supported for
players?
compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Man.
More
Yo,
games will
Metroid
be added to
Fusion,
this library
Fire
as well.
Emblem, what else? F-Zero, Kirby's Amazing Mirror, Golden Sun.
After this presentation,
Let's
you can play these Game Boy
go.
titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Man, let's go. This is big.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Yo, you're dropping everything today, Nintendo. What's up?
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future.
Man.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Ooh, wow.
The original
Golden Sun,
Metroid
though.
Prime game is remastered
Yes.
on Nintendo Switch.
Metroid. Man, it looks good. Ooh, it looks good too. Yo, look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. Yo, look at Samus, man. Man, yo. This looks so fire. Ridley. Remastered, baby. Let's go.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4
Yo,
from the
look at these
perspective of
graphics.
Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view.
Nice.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game,
Really?
among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Damn.
The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Yo, they dropping everything today, man.
Put your Master Detective
Later
skills to the
today?
test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective,
My
and
wallet is
Shinigami,
dead.
the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude.
This is another day one by.
And
me.
witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
Nice.
After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Slash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Okay. Definitely gonna get that game. Yo,
Wings
Baten
of the Heart
Kaitos?
take flight once
Right. The
more.
rumors were true.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two
Never
different
played these
eras of
games,
war.
but it looks good.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster
Okay.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's good.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life
Yeah,
game
I don't know about this game here.
while exploring the once thriving island. You'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith,
Yeah, that's not. I'm not gonna be buying this.
magician,
Not
and
for me at
more.
all.
Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life On, the girl who steals time.
No way. No way, man. Professor Layton, right? Wow. Okay.
Wave 4 is racing in. Yoshi's Island.
Yo.
A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
All different colors too? Oh man, that's dope. That's dope. Very unexpected. That's dope.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
They added Birdo with new characters. And more new characters are on the way then. After Birdo, it has to. This game actually looks pretty good. Definitely getting this. Gotta have Mega Man.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Has to be Tears of the
Please
Kingdom.
take a look.
Has to be. Yep. Facts. Man, look at the tone of this game. Look at the feel and the tone of this game.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Yo, it's dark. Yo, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. I'm loving it. Yes. It's dark. Yo. Yo.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
What? This dude driving car? Overcraft? Yo. Yo. And it's dark.
Please, lend him your power.
Yes.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
Nice.
A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be
I
available
said that
on the
post on
same
that
day.
statue will be the amiibo, and people mocked me
We
for
hope
that.
you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Yo,
that's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I said the amiibo
Thank
would
you
look
for
like
watching.
that, and people mocked me for it. Eat crow. The Direct was good. It was good. The Direct was good. So I'm not too sure where that $70 came from. It looks like it's still going to be the standard price. I don't know. As a matter of fact, let me check. Okay, so yeah, take my money. 7th, Rakage says, you are that dude, man. Yeah, man. People in the comment section are some straight trolls. Not you guys here, but a lot of these people, man. I said that's exactly what the amiibo would look like, and people mocked me. Raphael says 7 out of 10 Direct. Direct Game Boy was lit. The second half of the Direct, it was lit. It was dynamite lit, man. For me personally, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. There are a lot of like filler games and like games that I'm not personally gonna buy, but hey, man, 8 out of 10 for me. So what do you guys think? What would you grade this out of 10? What would you grade this Direct? Seventh Okage says, I like your channel. Keep up. You keep it real, bro. Yeah, man. Thank you. Easily 9 out of 10. Yeah, I could give it a 9 too. Not gonna lie. My Days and Years says 8 out of 10 for me too. Timothy 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, Chewy. I can't believe it either, man. Mario and Luigi's on the Switch. This is crazy. And Nintendo is dropping like so many they're dropping so many games today, like shadow dropping them and demos. Raphael Lavalli says too much filler. What did I miss? You missed the whole Direct, dude. Salty. You made me say it too. I'm not gonna say that, man. But Saul, he says Birdo making a return was seriously unexpected. It was, man. That means that more characters should be on the way too. We'll see, but more characters should be on the way. Yeah, My Days and Years says no Mario movie base game either. I wasn't expecting that. The Mario movie should be on its own, man. We shouldn't expect a movie tie-in. Every video game movie shouldn't have to have a tie-in video game with it. It doesn't need it. J.E. says, this has been probably the best Direct in 3 years for me. Glad this wasn't a farming game Direct like lately. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Let's see here. And Tears of the Kingdom looks crazy good. I mean, crazy good, man. Damn, it's dark too. Matter of fact, who wants to see the Tears of the Kingdom trailer again? Who here wants to see that? the direct was so good. We're getting Metroid Prime today in the on the eShop, and then physically, I'm definitely double dipping because I'm not opening the package for the Switch. I'm not opening that game. That's gonna sit on my shelf and collect dust, man, as a collector's item. So, hey, for anybody who wants to watch that Tears of the Kingdom trailer again, put a 1 in the chat, please. Man, there's so many videos for me to make. And yo, I'm gonna keep going back to that. I made a video about that statue of Link for Tears of the Kingdom being the amiibo pose, and people were all in the chat talking so much shit, man. Okay, you got ones in the chat, so let's go. Let's go.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Yeah, the birds are crazy. Man, it looks so good. Look at it. Look at the enemies, man.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Yo, Link with a car is crazy. And a hovercraft.
Please, lend him your power.
Nice.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Matter of fact, let me see how much that. Let me see how much. How much is. Are the pre-orders still back up? No, the pre-orders aren't up yet. Let me check. Different website here. Check Amazon. Yeah, they don't have the pre-orders up yet, which sucks. Like everything's still out of stock, so we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, the pre-orders aren't up, so I don't know if the price is gonna be 70 or what. Rainbow Mario Man says it's 60. Okay, it's 60. Yeah, man. There's a lot that went on in this direct. I got a lot of work to do because there's so many videos I'm thinking about making right now. But I'm gonna do that later on. So again, my verdict on this direct, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. 8 out of 10. Very solid direct. A lot of great games were announced. Metroid Prime was very unexpected for me. I think what's going to happen is that they're going to drop Metroid Prime 2 later on this year, probably in the summer, and then 3 at the end of the year. The 3 all in 1 year. They don't want to just drop them all at once. I think they're going to do 1, 2, and 3 in different parts of the year, which will be dope. You know, space them out. Yeah, the Xenoblade thing looks. Yeah, Raphael Alavi says the Xenoblade DLC and the Engage. Yeah, the DLC for those 2 games look hype. And it looks like Shulk is back, man, with long hair. Yo, let's go. Let's go, man. Let me see here. Let me see. Arnold Franklin says it's kind of a weaker event, or at least they didn't announce the most games. Those expansion passes. Yeah, I mean, this was going to be something that we expected, man. I'm not going to lie. It's something that we're going to expect because they said games in the first half of the year, and they already announced most of these games at the end of the year last year. So this was going to be expected. Now, what time is it? I think I'll stay on for like another 10 minutes, man. If anybody wants to see another trailer from the direct, let me know in the comment section. Any more trailers? We just saw the Tears of the Kingdom trailer again, and that looks so good. So good. Don't know if I'm gonna get that collector's edition because it's gonna be really hard to get my hands on that. Oh, that was Rex in there too with Shulk with long hair too? Man, this is crazy. Chewy says Tears of the Kingdom looks like a 10 out of 10. Maybe the Game Boy trailers again or Metroid. And then My Days and Years says I'm getting Prime. Definitely, me too. Castlevania does look good, and maybe Xenoblade. My Days and Years says Xenoblade 3, Zelda. I'm not gonna lie, it's too dope for words. Yeah, man. So all right, this is what we're gonna do. Let me check out Nintendo's YouTube page real quick. Stop that. They should have little videos already made. Yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 4 looks good too. We also got the Splatoon 3 direct. I mean, Splatoon 3 Direct. The Splatoon 3 DLC coming out. They don't have Prime 4 up yet. I mean, Prime 1. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Let me watch Zelda one more time. It was too good.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Nice. These new enemies look crazy, man. And they get rid of the Bokoblin.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Link with a freaking car, a blimp, and a hovercraft.
Please, lend him your power.
Yo, I want to announce it right now. Tears of the Kingdom is $69.99, man. I'm looking at it right. Yo, can you see? Hold on one second. Yo, I got it. Tears of the Kingdom is $70. Yo, and people talked about me in that video, in those videos too. It's a mistake. No, you don't know what you're talking about around the clock. You're a clickbaiter. Shut up. Huh? Yo, Tears of the Kingdom is $69.99. $69.99. Right there. You're looking at it right there. $69.99. So for all of you out there who talk crap about me this morning and last night, saying that I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just a clickbaiter and all this other crap, eat crow. Eat crow, man. Eat crow. It says it right there. $69.99. And this is not even the collector's edition. This is no add-on DLC, nothing like that. This is the standard edition. And they didn't even announce this in the direct, dude. Yo, I wonder why. People can eat crow, man. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I bet you pay that $69.99 though. Let me see if it's up for pre-orders. It says it here on the eShop, but let me see here. No, it's still not up in like major retailers. Let me check GameStop. I don't buy anything from them. Let me check. No, GameStop. This is weird because check this out here. GameStop still has it for $59.99. They probably didn't make the change. Matter of fact, you guys can see it here. Militant Pacifist says, if you ask me, it's still worth it since developers put a lot. Yeah, it's still worth the 70. Don't get me wrong. It's still worth the 70, and they worked on this game a lot, so I can kind of understand the price. But if you check out GameStop, oh, I'm not sharing that screen. Hold on. Let me stop that one and go here. At GameStop, they have it for $59.99. So it's interesting, but yeah, and hey, Raphael Alavi says that explains why they canceled people's pre-orders. Yeah, it explains a lot. It's like I said in that video, man. It's something was very fishy about it. It explains a lot. So I'm pretty sure that GameStop is going to update this because according to the eShop, man, this thing is $69. Yep, there you go, right on the eShop. So, and let me scroll down here to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Nah, there's no extra DLC here. It's the standard edition. I mean, it is what it is. Corey Klein says, that's where I got mine. I wonder if they'll have to honor it. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're going to honor your pre-order if it's $59. You probably have to flesh out that extra $10. Minun CL says, dude, they announced a new Layton game. Yeah, that looks dope. No gameplay, but it does look dope. Militant Pacifist says they might change the price later because sometimes Switch games on the eShop cost more than on stores like GameStop and Best Buy. We'll see. We'll see. My days and yours. Okay. Yeah, I said my days and years. Okay, cool. Okay. Metroid Prime Remaster is $39. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me check it out. Metroid Prime. Yep, $39.99. Definitely downloading this tonight. How many? Hold on. Wait before I say that. How many gigabytes? 6.8. That's it. Okay. It's not too bad. I want to watch that trailer again. Manuncio says, also, what up, dude? I love all your great videos. Thank you very much. Let me see here. Let me check out something real quick. And let me take a screenshot of this $69.99 just in case it goes away. Yeah, man. And that Link amiibo looks dope. So dope. Let's see here. They better add GameCube games, the expansion pass this year. No, I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna up the price on the expansion pass anymore. I think that's done away with. And it's good to see that they're bringing all these Game Boy and excuse me, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Militant Pacifist says, you think Prime 4 might be 70? I think so. I think all of their premium games are going to be 70 going forward if the what's going on with Tears of the Kingdom is correct. So again, for all of you that's just coming back into the stream, Tears of the Kingdom, according to the eShop, it's been confirmed for $69.99. So it is what it is. Kenshiro says, your voice is perfect, my brother. Very relaxing. Thank you very much, man. I get that all the time, too. And yeah, $39.99 for Prime Remastered. All that work they took to remaster the game is cheap. I hope it's the same price in retail stores. JE says 70 is not bad. Everything else has gone up, so it is. Yeah, it is, man. Inflation, man. I mean, yo, the chip shortages, inflation, like these are the times. And this is something I do want to point out too, because when I made my post this morning about would you buy Zelda for $70, and people were saying a lot of different things. Look, man, people don't complain about gas and food. Well, let me back that up. You do complain about the gas and food going up, but you're still gonna buy it. Like, you have to buy those things. Now with video games, it is an option. You don't have to buy the video games, but man, you're gonna buy it anyway if you really want it, right? I'm just saying. Militant Pacifist says, I think NSO is now worth having now. Yeah, me too, man. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'll buy it this week, man. It's definitely for all those Game Boy games. And we're getting Golden Sun, man. Come on, let's go. Plus, you can change the filters, which is really dope. So it's worth it now. Kenshiro says, they know the fans will buy no matter what that is, why it is first game to be $70. Yeah, that's true. They're gonna buy it anyway. Raphael says they know they can get away with it because of the demand. Exactly. They can't. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They can't get away with it because this game has been delayed so many times. So now people are just biting at the bits trying to get this game. Joel Silva said it's either a typo or it's going to up the price. It's going up in price. I don't think this is a typo because last night I made a video and Game Explain made a video too, stating this. Like, they showed up, this price showed up on the eShop last night, but they quickly took it down because, of course, the direct and everything like that, they probably didn't want to spoil anything. But after the direct, now it's back at $69.99. So it can't be a typo, man. Plus, all of these retailers took down the pre-orders. Like, you can't pre-order this game right now in retailers. As a matter of fact, let me check one more time. Let me check. Let me check GameStop just to see. They had GameStop up for $59.99, but I'm pretty sure they're going to change that. It's still up for $59. They're gonna have to change that though. Yep, I keep refreshing the page, man. It's not changing. Menunciel says, is the new Zelda really it's really not an option. Like, you're gonna have to, people are gonna buy that game in droves. Like, that game is gonna be sold out in stores. It's probably gonna win Game of the Year. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it right now. What time is it? It's 6:13 on February 8th, 2023. You hear it right here. Tears of the Kingdom is going to be Game of the Year 2023. If Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards does not give this game Game of the Year, you know it's rigged. Just off of that trailer alone, man, this game looks dark. It looks good. Brand new enemies. Man, it has to win Game of the Year, in my opinion, of course. Militant Pacifist says, I think Pikmin 4 is still going to be $60, though. I do, too. I think that the $70 price range is going to be for their big games, like their premium first-party games. Like Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, yes, it's going to be $70, like it says here. Metroid Prime 4, I think it's going to be $70 as well. The brand new Mario game, if it comes out on the Switch, I think that's going to be $70. And there's also been rumors, and for those of you who are not subscribed to DocTray81 on YouTube, subscribe to this guy's channel, man. As a matter of fact, let me give him a proper shout out. DocTray81 is always in the loop. And he said that, you know, that there's a big potential of Tears of the Kingdom being $70 or Switch exclusive games being $70. DocTray81. Let me see here. Yo, and trust me, I'll subscribe to this man's channel. I'm just using this stream here on Google Chrome, so I'm not subscribed here. Not in this thing here. I'm not signed in or anything, but I am subscribed to DocTray81. So let me stop this one and share the screen here. DocTray, his YouTube page, man. If you're not subscribed to this man's channel, subscribe to this man's channel today. He gives short videos that, you know, are inside videos. And he made a video late last night, you know, $70 Nintendo games coming. Look, man, it's happening. As a matter of fact, let's watch it.
Hey, so what if we have questions about our policy?
And what if it's late at night?
And what if someone still calls us mom for everything?
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
Hey, Mom.
Who?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, DocTray, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have it. See,
And he said this a long time ago too, man. Expect it to be 70. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me go back.
Bro, it's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that. See,
now it says right here, he posted this a while back. What if Nintendo's main reason for releasing 4K compatible system next year, according to rumors, is just so they can charge $70 for games like everyone else. And you can see it clearly right there. Hey man, this guy was correct. Back in 2020, bro. Back in 2020. Like, you got to give this man his props. And right there, on November 8th, 2022, DocTray said, good, ready for the Switch 2 to cost a little more than it was going to, and also $70 Switch 2 games. So far, hey, Tears of the Kingdom is a $70 game. And he was responding to Takashi Machizuki. Nintendo asked whether it would raise Switch prices. Says it won't take such actions at this moment, but we'll continue monitoring situation and carefully consider whether we need to take the option. So, hey, man, they're correct. Yep, and right there, this was what dropped last night. The $70 price range from Wario 64 on the eShop. And it was taken down really quickly, and now it's back up. I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. Let me see here. Go up, back up here. Sightless 2019 says, I think that was Demise. I think so too. I don't think that was Ganon talking. My Nun CL says, haha. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be surprised if there's even a real competitor. I don't think so. There's no real competitors for Tears of the Kingdom this year. For Game of the Year, hell no. Kishiro says, and then a DLC is going to be an additional $20 for Zelda. I think so. At the end of the day, I think this game, if you're going to have like the premium experience without adding in the without having the collector's edition, it's going to be like $100 for the game. And for all of you that live outside the United States, like Canada, Europe, man, this game is going to cost some big bucks. It's going to cost a lot. Kenshiro says, I'm sub to Doc Trey. He's the best. He is the best. You are a close second, my brother. Hey, I'll take that, man. He's been around longer than me. Chewy says, wow, in 2020. Yeah, man, this guy, if you're, like I said before, man, I have to give Doc Trey 81 a proper shout out. If you are not subscribed to Doc Trey 81, subscribe to him right now. Here's his YouTube channel again. Let me get out of this.
Well,
here's his YouTube channel right here, man. And this man should have like 2 million subscribers, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube or whatever, but 8.8K subs is not enough for this man. He needs way more subs than that. He's been dropping videos for years. Like, there's a video right here 9 years ago. Like, come on, man. He deserves way more subs than that. And trust me, just because you see subscribe right here, I'm in a different, I'm in Chrome right now, so I'm not signed in here, but I am subscribed to his channel. Sightless says that was Hylia in the trailer. Hey, we'll find out. Militant Pacifist says, I hope Tears of the Kingdom is more scary and creepy than Majora's Mask. It certainly looks like that, man. You have the blood red moon. Man, it looks so dark, and I'm loving it. So, before we end the stream, guys, is there anything? Let me see. Kenshiro says, it's the thumbnails that don't get in views and subs. They appear low quality. I mean, I don't think that really matters. I really don't. Like, the thumbnail can be whatever, in my opinion. I think it's about the quality of the content. Like, what's up with the content? If you're bringing quality content, you should have the amount of subs that you deserve. So Chewy says, I sub to Doc Trey right now. Yeah, man, definitely. Now, before I end the stream, is there any other trailers that you guys want to see from the Direct before I end this stream? Any other trailers from the Direct? Let me know right now before I end it. We saw Tears of the Kingdom like 3 or 4 times. Let me see here. I guess not. You guys saw all the trailers. So I'll just wait a second to see. Yo, can somebody out there in the chat, whether it's militant pacifists, how many people are actually watching this stream right now? Because on my end, it says 29. Is that true? Or is it more people than, because it says on my end, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest. I can care less. It says 31 watching and only 160 likes, which is good. But how many people are actually watching this? I see 29. Okay, whatever. That's fine. 31. All right, cool. So, yeah, 29, 31. Okay, cool. I know when I end it, the views are going to go way up, though. I'm looking at my analytics right now. So, all right, guys, if you don't want to see any other trailers, I'm probably going to end the stream. So last call. Any more trailers you guys want to see from the Direct? And let me just put this back up here. So they did that at the Direct in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. People got other things to do, man. It's almost 6:30 where I am on the East Coast. So, you know, people are tired. People are eating dinner, things like that. W stream. Yeah, thanks, man. As a matter of fact, guys, how was this stream? Because this was literally my first like live stream direct, or direct live stream, I should say. How was the stream for you guys? Chewy says W stream. I'll wait for you guys because the chat is a little bit slow on my end. Said I haven't watched for long, but it's very entertaining. Okay, cool. Cool. This was a good live reaction video. I'll be down to see next one. Yeah, that's dope, man. I only came in after, but I had fun and will probably watch the vid. Okay, cool. Enjoy watching along with y'all. Yeah, man. I'm definitely going to do this again. And I am considering live streaming regularly, probably once a week. I don't know. I have to make a schedule. I like seeing your reaction. Yeah, man. I like reacting to stuff like this. I have to get used to live streaming, though. I really do. Everybody seems positive about the stream. Okay. Sightless says, I was in a couple of different streams. Didn't know you were streaming. It seems great. All right, cool. Ooh, around the clock live streams. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, man. So, all right. It looks like nobody wants to see any more trailers. I mean, we're trailered out, I guess, at this point. So, hey, with that being said, that's going to do it for this Around the Clock live stream. And as always, keep it locked here at Around the Clock. We're here. We focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.